The oppressed are allowed once every few years to decide which particular representatives of the oppressing class are to represent and repress them. The philosophers have only interpreted the world, in various ways. The point, however, is to change it. These words are also inscribed upon his grave. The last capitalist we hang shall be the one who sold us the rope. Hegel remarks somewhere that all great, world historical facts and personages occur, as it were, twice. He has forgotten to add, the first time as tragedy, the second as farce. Reason has always existed, but not always in a reasonable form. I am nothing but I must be everything. Let the ruling classes tremble at a communistic revolution. The proletarians have nothing to lose but their chains. They have a world to win. Working men of all countries unite. Go on, get out. Last words are for fools who haven't said enough. Perseus swore a magic cap down over his eyes and ears as a make-believe that there are no monsters. To be radical is to grasp things by the root. It is not the consciousness of men that determines their being, but, on the contrary, their social being that determines their consciousness. Religion is the impotence of the human mind to deal with occurrences it cannot understand. If anything is certain, it is that I myself am not a Marxist. In a letter about the peculiar Marxism which arose in France 1882. Communism is the riddle of history solved, and it knows itself to be this solution. The proletarians have nothing to lose but their chains. They have a world to win. In proportion therefore, as the repulsiveness of the work increases, the wage decreases. There is no royal road to science, and only those who do not dread the fatiguing climb of its steep paths have a chance of gaining its luminous summits. Religion is the sigh of the oppressed creature, the heart of a heartless world and the soul of soulless conditions. It is the opium of the people. Society does not consist of individuals, but expresses the sum of interrelations, the relations within which these individuals stand. Capitalism, teach a man to fish, but the fish he catches aren't his. They belong to the person paying him to fish, and if he's lucky, he might get paid enough to buy a few fish for himself.